Welcome back. It's your paternal family member, and we about to go back in time a little bit. I want to do some sampling today, channel my inner J Dilla NPC style producer, and yeah, like basically sample some random music and make like a boom bap beat out of it. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, let's just hop to it, man. So the tool that I use to find a song to sample is called samplet.io. It's just a website. It's a crate digging website. It allows you to find random songs to sample. And yeah, I'm about to use the first thing that came up as soon as I went to the site because I got skills and I don't really have anything in mind. But in reality, you can actually change. You can filter by genre, style, key, tempo, all this stuff to find a random song to sample that will fit into your current project. Hey, I don't have the setup to be able to show you what's going on right here on the hardware, but I can show you my screen, and that's what we're gonna do. It's mostly the same stuff, so you will be just fine. All right, so I'm gonna zoom in a little bit. I'm gonna move the start. A couple things I gotta do is take this, turn the polyphony down, choke group 1. This way it cuts off itself. Back in the sampling. Then we're gonna duplicate sounds. Quick recap. I manually sliced up the beginning of the song. I adjusted the BPM down to 90. Then I tweaked the slices just a little bit. And this is what we came up with. We gotta record that. All right, so it took some digging, but I finally found a kit that I actually want to use. Over the past 20 minutes, I I went and I finally landed in Crate Cuts on this Shogatsu kit. Well, y'all know Jay Dilla didn't quantize his drums. So I'm gonna do that too. And hopefully it's any kind of good. All right, so to get a diminished sound, this is what I did. So I went into homage. So I went to homage, and I'm using the chopped keys preset right here, and I'm running it through Fat Blob, which is an amp simulator. I use the classic jazz rhythm preset, and it sounds like this. So I had to do a little bit of work just now, but I didn't want to use a plugin or VST to get the bass on this beat. I'm gonna use a stock sound from the MicroKORG right here, and I'm gonna show you how I'm routing this to actually use. So here's what I did. I ran a cable from the output slash mono jack on the MicroKORG. It's going into the line slash instrument input on the interface. And in Maschine, I set the audio input for this group to N1 right. And then because I'm using the sampler module here in Maschine, I'm going to be recording this instrument. I'm sampling this MicroKORG. It's a stock sound on the MicroKORG. I set the input for the sampler to mono, because it's just one jack. It's just one cable, and the input is the same as the input source for this group, which is one, right? So now I can sample the MicroKORG to get the bass line into this beat. Somebody put bars on this. I'm gonna like just duplicate the patterns out and somebody, hey, rap on it. It's a free beat. It'll be a free beat. I'm not even gonna do nothing else to it. It's just it. It's gonna loop. And yeah, imagine, just imagine some bars on this. Yo, look. Now I don't really ever do boom bap. I'm pulling on some strings so I get my balloons back. And look, I don't know if I do rap. If I did, I make the beat, cause you know that I do that. And hey, we did ourselves some old school beat making. I found my inner J Dilla and I NPCized my machine. Just sliced up the first sound that I found, honestly. Threw some cool drums on there. I played it myself. I didn't sample the drums, but I played it myself. That was fun. Threw some piano on it, and I actually sampled the MicroKORG. I used some physical synthesizer to add the bass on here. So I mean, hey, this sounds pretty good. Like I said, somebody do something with it. It's pretty fire. If you liked the video, leave a like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.